Hey everybody, I'm Voxx, and welcome to Voxx Roxx Monster Hunter Rise. Today I'm going to share with you another Lance build that was inspired from our live stream a couple nights ago. At the end of the live stream we were helping somebody out, and he needed some Diablos parts, and Diablos was being pretty cruel to us. He was beating us up pretty bad. We got through him, we knocked him out, but I decided I need to work on that. And I decided I'm going to make a build for not just Diablos, but for the biggest and baddest of Diablos. So, I took up this build against the Apex Diablos and got a no cart 12 minute 30-second run. So let's jump into the build. Okay, so here is the build. We are using the Sabertooth Lance. It comes with 180 attack, blue sharpness, 26 ice, 40% affinity. That 40% affinity on this weapon is awesome. It's going to get us to 100% on weak points with weakness, exploit, and our Kaiser Crown. It comes with a 2 slot and a 1 slot, which I have tenderizer and ice attack up in there. And in the Rampage skill, a Rampage slot, I have Attack Boost 4. Next is that Kaiser Crown I was mentioning earlier. It has 3 critical eye, 1 crit boost, and a flinch free. I put the flinch free in the single 1 slot that it has. Now we're using the Voxx Roxx, the chest piece. This is a super versatile piece. I love using this in a lot of my builds. It just leaves stuff wide open if you're not finding what you want. It does a 3, a 2, and a 1 slot. I put guard up, critical element, and ice attack. Next is another one that's becoming a big staple of mine. This is the Voxx Roxx braces. I don't think you can beat it for gloves. It's just super awesome. A 2 slot, comes with Dragon Heart, 2 weakness exploit, and I put guard in the 2 slot. For the coil, we are using the Remobra Belt S. This has 2 critical element. I put the ice attack and the speed sharpening in the 2 single slots that it has. Then I have the Golden Hakama. This has 2 single slots. Comes with critical boost, latent power, and I put the 2 speed sharpening in there. As usual with all of my builds, I am using the Demon Petalist 3. Here's everything that it does. And this is my talisman. It's not that great, to be honest with you. It's an ice attack up, a blight resistance, and 2 slots. So you can, odds are you probably have a better one that might fit this build a little bit better. I just threw 2 guards in the two slots. Okay, so when you take all the skills, this is what you are left with. Ice attack 4, critical eye 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3 for 50% affinity, critical element 3, which gives us 15% more elemental damage while it's active, and if I remember correctly from the way this thing used to activate, it activates on crits. So with a 100% crit build, we should be getting 15% more ice damage constantly. Now I don't know if there's a cap or not, but it seems to be working pretty well for me. I'll show you in the hunt. We have guard 3, speed sharpening 3, which means you can just take 1 hit of that whetstone and you are good to go. Get you right back in the action. Latent power 1, guard up 1, blight resistance 1, flinch free 1, and dragon heart 1. Okay, so as I was mentioning, this build was very much inspired by our live stream we had a couple days ago. We were fighting a Diablos trying to help somebody out with some parts, and man did he just kick our butts. It was really rough. It's been a long time since I fought a Diablos, and he just showed me how much I was lacking. So, in response to that, I went with this. An anti-Diablos build of a Lance, which I'm trying to currently learn, and I wanted to take it as far as I could, do the best that I absolutely could. So I went against the hardest version of Diablos we have currently, which is the Apex Diablos. And it held its own. 12 minutes 30 seconds is not bad for somebody who's just learning Lance, and I am not that great at it yet. It's been 2 weeks that I've been playing Lance, and off and on, and it's just new, and so I'm learning. I'm sure somebody who's very proficient with Lance could probably get that time and knock it way down, but for me, for somebody who's just learning, I was pretty satisfied with it, and it just held its own. It takes a lot of damage. It'll tank all the damage you want it to, and it will output a lot of damage. You're able to block and then counter and then get back in there and deal damage, and just have this constant trade-off until he's just done. It really lets you stay in the mix. So, that being said, here's the hunt.
Stand in my way. thing's too blunt. as well put this to use.
Alright, everybody, there is the build. You saw it in action. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to try it out and what you're going to change to kind of make it cater more to your playstyle. Speaking of playstyle, come play in style with us at the Voxx Roxx Gaming Discord. We would love to have you. We're growing by leaps and bounds. We got some more people join from the live stream we did a couple days ago. It's just fun. We love having fun and helping each other out and helping each other with builds and giving each other ideas. So if you're looking for a fun, positive environment to kind of hunt and kid around with people, click the link in the description. We'd love to have you. Anyway, that's all I got this time, folks. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. You want to see some more of it, hit that subscribe button. I'll be coming up with some more builds and hopefully some more live streams here in the future. Alright, thanks a lot. We'll catch you in the next one.